give you a hall pass.
What that mean?
Just kidding.
What does that mean? I want a hall pass.
Young.
What up, y'all? It's just Tasha P, but y'all can call me Tasha. If you are new to this channel and you like what you see, please hit that like button, subscribe button, comment down below, and join the live streams. We are going live tonight.
Yeah.
This is my beautiful girlfriend.
Hey.
Maureen. I hope you guys. My beautiful girlfriend, Maureen.
Yes.
She's here to enjoy these nachos with me. As you guys can see, we have some ground turkey nachos.
I don't like tomatoes. She doesn't like cilantro.
No.
So there we go.
She's using Chipotle Tabasco. I am using, I don't know what I'm using, y'all, but I'm using everything. This will be our first time eating today.
Oh, yep. Y'all, we trying to move. You should see our place, and when we go on live, you gonna see our place. It's a hot diggity dog.
Yeah, hot.
Mrs.
Hot.
Mmm.
So we made tacos the other, where did the meat come from? Tacos the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even the other day. This shit was 2 weeks old.
It's not dramatic.
We got cucumbers, tomato, green onion,
Tasha chopped everything up, so I don't know what I'm eating.
jalapeno,
Oh yeah, fresh jalapeno and pickled jalapeno.
and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I ain't gonna tell her what it is.
I assume I have something on my mouth.
You have something on both. Yeah,
On both?
On both corners of your mouth. Yeah. Yes.
You got it on?
I didn't get anything on me. I want some of this too, y'all.
It's good.
I just want it all.
Her booty gonna be hollering later.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Not even
I'm
later.
sure I'll find something to cool it off.
I like it.
No, she not. I wasn't gonna have her do that. Gnarly. Thank God for the napkin.
Man,
Cause this thing just
we
landed.
should just put it all like this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Hold on, y'all. Don't look at this.
No, hold
Yeah,
on,
I'm
y'all
looking.
don't look at this.
They can look. That don't matter. This is water. Soda water.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
When they left these. It's nasty.
What's your beer of choice?
This don't go with this.
Nope.
I need a Mexican beer.
Oh. Do we have some?
Uh-uh.
You want some tequila? Y'all will. Oh, you guys, today, we're actually going to do this on our channel. Well, no, we're not. That's what we're going to title it. Today, we're going to talk about how we met.
Oh, yeah.
I know some of you guys already know. But for anybody who's new, y'all going to find out the tea. Also, please subscribe to our couples channel, Tosh X Foul.
Mm-hmm.
The link will be in the description below. It'll also be somewhere in this video. Like I'm gonna put it up here.
Okay.
Because when you say it, you can actually put the card to show our name.
Oh, yeah.
And still ashy, y'all. That's a story in and of itself, which will be revealed at some point. For those that don't know why I'm so ashy.
Ashy but classy.
So, we've been together for, I didn't even realize this. We've known each other for a year and a half now. It's been a year and a half.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're going through a breakup.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't.
I don't know what that meant. I just said yeah, just because I didn't know what she was talking about. I was like, no.
Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it goes
Sometimes it
forever.
doesn't. Yeah.
Like, is this part over yet? Cause I'm done.
We've known each other since August 29th, 2023.
Yep.
That is the day that we met.
It was around 7 something. Cause the
That's
party
it?
7 p.m. Cause the party is getting ready. And remember those parties ended at
Oh, it
8.
was a day party?
Yeah, it was the queer aunties party.
I know. I didn't remember what time it was. I didn't know I was towed up that early.
I just remember because I didn't get there till like 6 something.
Okay. Okay.
I probably
So-
know.
This was August 29th, 2023. I was freshly out of a relationship with my wife at the time, but we were still living together. And I was outside, and I was really looking for a good time.
Not a long time.
Not a long time.
Okay.
And so
I feel like you gave me a spoon, but I ain't using it.
it's right here.
I like to eat with my hands. It tastes better.
I like to eat with my tongue.
It tastes better.
So on YouTube, if you guys don't know, a lot of people think that I cheated on my wife with Fallon, but that wasn't the case. We had broken up. And I actually met someone before I met Fallon, but nothing came of that. And I didn't do nothing with the person either. I just met somebody and I thought she was cute. That was all. Anyway, that was a month before I met Fallon. Hadn't met anybody else. I wasn't looking for anybody else. I was just going out and having a good time with my friends, and I was working out. Went to Queer Aunties, and while I was there, I was like, I'm about to find me somebody to have sex with. I'm not gonna lie. That's what it was. That's what it was for me, because it had been a while since I looked around, but I wasn't looking for somebody to sleep with, but also a companion. I wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna hit it and then I don't want to be a friend. I wanted to find somebody that I liked, that I thought was cool, cute, fun, I could have fun with, and have a casual relationship with, until my marriage was really over, because I didn't, So all night I'm looking around and I don't see anybody. I see some pretty girls, but I wanted what I wanted. I was very specific. I wanted somebody short. I wanted something different. And there was a lot of different there, but I was like, And then I saw her. And let me tell y'all, I was inebriated beyond recognition of myself, because I don't even remember most of the night after I met. What I remember about her is a glance. I just remember
What she thinks in her mind was a glance.
what I think in my mind was a glance. Right. You can carry some, because you here now. I met you already. I saw you. So she can take over after I say this. So what I saw was this little female, and that was the first thing that attracted me, because she was shorter than me.
You wanted a pocket size.
Yeah, I wanted a pocket. I wanted to see what it do.
I wanted a pocket.
So I saw her, and I was like, that's the one. That's the one I want.
She was staring like I was the one, y'all. No lie.
That's all I remember. I remember bits and pieces of the rest of the night.
She was staring so hard, y'all. Not even fun. Not even exaggerating, actually. And she stared at me a few times. So I was just chilling, because I was there by myself. So I was just I wasn't even gonna go. I was kind of tired from the day before I went out, but I wanted to support my friends. So I went anyway. I went at the tail end of the event, and I was kind of just sitting on the wall, and I wasn't even drinking that day. I was really just you know, people watching. And then here she go.
Did you notice me?
I saw you guys, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I saw C over there.
Yeah.
And I know C. But that's the only person I really recognize. But I had kind of saw you guys, but I wasn't really, you know, paying attention to anything like that. But yeah. So she was staring at me a few times. I told her to come here. I asked her, hello, do I know you?
You said it like that?
I don't know.
She could have. I don't remember.
I was just like, do we know one another? Because you keep staring at me and I need to know what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you want to fight me? Like, what's going on? Because I couldn't tell.
She said my stare wasn't like it wasn't given like, hey, I want to get with you.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. She was
just.
just staring. And I was like, okay. Odd. But then she was just like, oh no. I just think you're really beautiful. You know? And I was like, oh. And then she was like, but full disclosure, I'm married legally, but you know, we just broke up. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I just got out of something too. So we kind of like talked about that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We was just talking about like, and then we really just got into a discussion just about relationships in general. You don't remember this.
I don't.
Really. But yeah, we were just talking, just chatting it up. And I really, I didn't think anything of it. I just thought we were just having a conversation. I didn't expect to get her number. Like, she wasn't really trying to like, even though she was staring at me, you weren't really like trying to holler at me like that. We were just really just chopping it up for real.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I did go there to like look at women. I didn't really think that I was going to meet anybody that I was really going to go through with it. I was just like, let me get outside at least.
Yeah.
That was all. Mind you, I was married for 13 years. So that was a long time. With one woman for 13 years.
You mean, you're married for 8.
I was married for 8 years. I'm sorry. I was in a relationship with one person for 13 years.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so we're just chopping it up, you know, shooting the shit about relationships and all that. Then, you know, her friends were coming by. We were chatting with them for a little bit. Then, you know, the party is winding down, about to end. And I don't, you know, the one thing I don't remember if I was like, okay, well, you know, you seem cool, like, let's hang out. Or if you were like, give me a number. Maybe, I don't know, because at the end, at first she was ready to give me her number, but then she kind of was hesitant. And I was like, no pressure, because, listen, I'm not, you know, I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
I was really just thinking like, oh, she's cool. We'll probably go like grab a drink or something, or I don't know. I really didn't even think about that either. I was just chilling. I was like, she seems cool. Because you weren't giving that vibe.
Yeah.
So,
I know. I didn't know. I was still, you know.
Trying to test the water.
No, I was still married. So even though it was over, you were the first person that I was like a little interested in. So I was just like, I didn't really know what to do. I felt like it was wrong, but I wasn't sure. So I was just like, I don't know. I didn't want no issues. I wanted the transition, the breakup to be smooth, and, you know, but it didn't work like that. It didn't work like that. You know, sometimes things happen. Feelings get in the way.
Yeah, so even then, so we exchanged numbers, and she invited me to, they went somewhere else. I had to work the next day though.
Yeah, so after that, she left and I hit her up. We went to another bar.
Oh, drinky.
I didn't drink anymore, but I said I was. I don't think I drank it. I probably did. I don't know. I don't remember. And I hit her up while I was there and asked her to come where we were, but she didn't.
I had to work the next day.
Yeah, I mean.
But then the next day, I hit her up like, you alive? She was super hungover.
So the next day, because not night, it was just, I was a drunken mess. The next day, I wake up and realize what happened. And I'm like, I met this girl. And I was just, you did, I don't know who texted who. We talked.
I think I hit you up, was like, you alive over there?
Oh, okay.
Because the night, late that night, I was like, you need some water. She was like, no, I need vodka. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I was just like wondering, like, I wonder if her ass blacked out somewhere or whatever.
Oh, no.
Not like that, but just like was, but she was for sure hungover. So we were just chatting.
I was at home sleeping in the other bedroom because at this point, we were sleeping in separate rooms. This?
Yeah.
And then she had also been in a relationship. And she was sleeping in separate rooms.
Yeah.
Me and Bo was sleeping in separate rooms.
Yep.
I remember I didn't really think anything was gonna go anywhere until we talked on the phone a few times. And I was like, oh, I like her. She's cool. She's sweet. So I was like, okay. I didn't know what to expect.
I know a lot of people are like, how could you talk to somebody that was still married and all these things? She said they were broken up just because, I didn't feel any really ways about it, only because she said she was broken up with the person. And I understand being broken up with someone and still living with someone. That's happened to me a couple of times. So I just was like, okay, I can only go off of what this person is saying. I'm not going to be like, you're a liar or all this stuff. I didn't know. I wasn't sure, like, how long. I didn't know a lot of the intricate details. I was just kind of riding the wave.
But I was very matter of fact when I told her that my relationship was over.
Yeah.
So
I think that was the only, like, if she was like, oh, I'm going through something and I don't know what we gonna do. If she would have been all like that, then I
think you wouldn't have.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Okay.
But you seem very matter of fact, like it was over, you're done, and blah, blah, blah. And we had talked about, like, grieving process, like while you're still in a relationship and all that stuff. So either way, we made a plan to meet up that Friday because that was a Sunday. And yeah, so we kind of talked here and there throughout the week. Not too much, but we chatted throughout the week a few times. And then comes Friday and then we meet up.
If y'all don't know what we talked about, check out our channel, Tasha X File.
Oh yeah.
After this, we're gonna do a video and we're gonna read all of our text messages.
Our first text messages to one another.
Yeah. So yeah, we met up on that Friday. She had told me that she liked the beach, and
oh yeah.
When I met her, for me, you guys, it wasn't that. I'll talk about this on another video. It's about how we met. So we ended up going to. Where did we go? On that Friday. We met up at the flower shop. I keep thinking we met up at the flower shop. I don't know why.
We met at this breakfast spot that I really liked. So we did that. It was kind of a late brunch. And she was supposed to come to the flower mart with me because I was making bouquets for my sister's birthday around that time. But our brunch ran over.
Okay.
So after that, what did we do after that? Oh, you asked if I wanted to go to an escape room.
Oh, we went to it's escape. Just like you be
what
telling
did I
me.
say?
Escape.
Oh, we went to an escape room. Like espresso.
Yes.
We went to an escape room.
We went to an escape room, and
that was my first time going to an escape room.
Wait, y'all, and we had a little, we were high.
Oh,
remember?
Were we?
Weren't we? Maybe we weren't. I think we were. Yes, we were.
Yeah.
I don't think we went to an escape room that day, babe.
We did. We did.
So we got high the first day we met. I mean, the second time we met. Oh, that was another time we went to an escape room.
Yeah. We went that day. I remember.
Okay.
Because we did like a few things. So yeah, we went to the escape room. That was cool. And then we went to the Grove.
Oh, yeah. So what happened? Yep. So we went to an escape room. I don't remember that one. We went to. Did we go to that light? Like a light? No. And then we went to the Grove and we listened to live music. We kissed. That was our first kiss. So we met on Sunday, kissed on Friday.
Were you nervous?
No, never. I'm probably more nervous now than I was then.
Now?
Yeah, I don't know. I was perfectly fine then. Everything was exactly where it was supposed to be.
You don't feel that way now?
Yeah, I do. I'm just saying, I wasn't nervous at all. I was not nervous. I've never been nervous. I've never been a nervous person around women.
Not nervous like that. I mean, okay.
I was not nervous to kiss you. I wanted to kiss you. I wanted you. I wanted to grab you and put you inside of my mouth. That is what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wasn't nervous at all. As far as being like in being married, I did have a tiny bit of, I felt bad because the other person I don't know if the other person had moved on yet. I don't know. And that person didn't know. My ex-wife didn't know. But if I could do it again, I would have told. I'll say that. But besides that, I was happy I was feeling bad about that, but I was happy with what I had found because I had found what I had been looking for, which was go outside and stuff, hang out and just have a good time, and be, whatever, free. So
yeah, I guess initially I think we both were just looking for like just a good time. Honestly, I did not expect for us to actually like end up together and living together and doing all these things at all. I had zero expectations, and I was just kind of flowing because I was just like, well, I'm getting out of something and I don't know. I'm just chilling. I was getting ready to. I was looking for my own place at the time. So I was just really ready to move forward with my life, but I was open to whatever was to come. And then, I guess at some point, I'm sure I asked you if you had communicated with your ex about dating. And
Fallon kept telling me, you need to tell her, and I was like, no. That's what it was.
I was just telling her don't lie to nobody because when you do that and they find out in a different way, it's more hurtful. You know what I mean? I know because I've been in that position too. And and it's and it's no need to. If it's over, it's over. And I get it. You don't want to hurt people's feelings, but feelings get hurt more if they don't hear it from you and they have to hear it through a different way or
I understand.
Or, catch you up doing some shit. That's just hurtful. So
I absolutely agree.
I was just like, girl, stop, because she gonna find out.
How'd she find out?
Anyway, but yeah, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
So we met at a party. We hung out that Friday. And literally, you guys, we've been inseparable since.
Yeah.
Right?
I think a couple weeks after we met, we went to Vegas for a few days. And that was...
that really
that sealed the deal. What made it seal the deal for you?
The sex and then just hanging out with you, you know what I mean? I feel like also Vegas has, I don't know, it's like a magic city.
Okay, I like how we met. What I really liked about you, about meeting somebody new, it seemed like everywhere we went, people thought we had been together for a while.
Oh, yeah.
And people were complimenting us on our relationship so much.
They really were.
Yes.
I was just like, I don't even know this person.
And so me, I was like, in my head, I was like, oh, this is a sign from God or this is a sign from the universe telling me that this is the right thing to do. Because I felt good. It felt good. And everybody else that was around us felt good. My in-laws or whatever. Oh, I've never seen you being this affectionate with somebody, and my friends too.
Looking back, what would you have done differently?
Oh, differently? I definitely would have told my ex that I was.
You met someone, or you were dating, or
I
you were
wouldn't have
outside?
told her I was dating. I'm not gonna lie. No, I would have moved out first. That's what I would have done. I would have moved out because I feel like even though I was living there and I said it was over, to still live is not fair. You know, even if you're not sleeping with somebody, you're still living there. They still get to see you every day, and maybe you need to separate yourself from that entire situation.
But what if y'all both like were outside dating?
If we both were outside dating, we don't need
Which
to.
y'all were.
Oh, yeah, we were. That's all. That's the only thing I would have done different. Because I feel like had I done that, all the stuff that came along afterwards wouldn't have happened, and everybody would have been maybe better. They would have been better off. All of us would have been better off. So I do blame myself, but that's over with. It's too late. The past is the past, and now I'm moving
We all
forward.
made choices.
Yeah. What would you have done different?
I think I would have dated you and other people a little. Like, I would have dated you more openly.
Me too.
You would have dated yourself more openly?
I would have dated me more openly also.
No.
Yeah.
Just to give her more space, and I mean, I gave a lot of space, and I mean, because
I think we both, it would have benefited us to both date, because you got another relationship. You didn't have any baggage though. I didn't see any baggage.
I didn't have any
from the relationship.
That thing was dead to the bed, baby.
Yeah.
And honestly, when I first met you, you know, Tasha was a little different. Like, you know, she was in school, she was working out, so her energy was a lot different. And she seemed very, like, for sure over it, done, whatever. But then, like, you know, once she moved out and all this stuff, a lot of times people don't realize, like, with especially long-term relationships like that, whether or not you want to be with the person or not, there's an emotional part of it that people don't really factor in to leaving a relationship. You think emotionally you're good because you want, especially for the people who call off the way, like, not the way, who break up, who do the breaking up. They have this sense of power, like, you know what I'm saying, this sense of renewed energy, and they're like, yeah, you know. But that's like a little part of the wave. I mean, and I'm not saying everyone, but a lot of times.
I didn't have no renewed energy, like, yeah, so I just wanted to throw that out there. I didn't
No, like, yeah, you're done. Like, you're ready to explore and do stuff.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
What you thought I was talking about?
Nothing. Okay, got you.
Oh. So, you know, she had in her mind, like, she was about to, you know, be out here doing whatever she was going to be doing, but she didn't factor in that, you know, once that little high comes down, there's like an emotional piece. If you have a soul, you know what I mean? There's an emotional part to it that a lot of people don't factor in and aren't prepared for. So, but, you know, it was a nice awakening. It was a lot of learning and unlearning. You know, a lot of hard conversations, hard questions, you know, patience, acceptance, truth. It was a lot of everything that we both went through. Some stuff that I wasn't expecting either, you know what I mean? But the heart and the mind wants what it wants, child. That's all I can say. We can sit here and say all day what we would or would not do, but until you are in a specific situation, we really don't know.
No.
Because I can even say there were some things, because if you would have asked me would I get with someone who, even though they said they were broken up, was still married, I would have been like, absolutely not. I would not. But you don't know until you're in that situation.
But would you do it again?
Would I do it again?
I'm not talking about me. Let's say something happens with us and you met somebody that's going through what I was going through. Would you be like, yeah, let's date?
Oh, no.
I think so.
No, I wouldn't do that again.
And I would never get out of a relationship. But I've done this. Let me tell y'all what it is.
Don't say never though.
No, I can say never now because I got to a certain point in my life. I can 100% say never. I used to break up with, I mean, in my past relationships, we broke up, and I was fine in every single relationship. So I assumed this one was gonna be the same thing. I've been in 4 relationships in my life, 4 long-term relationships. None of my relationships have been less than, well, no, I had some short-term relationships, but my core whatever relationships, 5 years, 4 years, and then 13 years. So I had 3 long-term relationships. That's most of my life. 13 years, 5 years, and 4 years. That's 20.
Life,
that's
girl.
23 years right there. Okay. So
I'm gonna have to give you a hall pass.
what that mean? What does that mean? I want a hall pass.
Young.
So, when I left the last one, I thought
It was gonna be.
I knew that it wasn't gonna be the same because I could tell. I felt different for this person than I felt for other people, but I thought because I wanted it to be over, wanted what was going on to be over, that when I left, that meant I was gonna be okay. Nah, that was not the case.
And that's okay.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Anyway.
But now we're here. We have gone through a whole lot together. We've gone through.
We're going on our 2nd year.
Going on our 2nd year. Yeah, and I pray for us, and I want y'all to pray for us. We did really well considering all the things that we've gone through, and
yeah. And then having everything be so public too.
That's
that
part
of
of
a
it.
whole nother. Because if you didn't do YouTube, it would have been a whole lot different.
Yeah, it would have been.
Well,
it would have been different.
It would have been different in a lot of different in certain ways.
Yeah. Because yeah. Anyway, that one.
But I ain't no weak hoe, so it don't matter.
And now y'all gonna look at us. That's all.
And you know, honestly, it's 2025. I hope you guys are able to leave the past in the past, and stop making certain remarks and comments under the videos. But I mean,
but I want to say something else.
But also, you guys are kind of miserable, so I don't expect that too much. But whatever. I still send you guys love and light, to be honest, because
absolutely.
The thing is, everybody. You can't make everybody happy. Everybody's not going to always like you. But the thing is, this is why I always say, know thyself. If you have love for yourself and you know who you are, can't nobody ever shake you up. And y'all think that I be acting unbothered. I ain't going to lie. Sometimes in the beginning, it was a little rough because I was like, it was something new for me. But in the grand scheme of things, I really don't give a damn. Because I don't know y'all. And you guys don't know me. Like, you guys are not in my personal circle. I have grown to really like enjoy, and I really enjoy getting to know some of y'all, the ones who are for me. You know, I fucks with people who fuck with me, but for all y'all other ones, I'm not acting unbothered. I promise you.
Acting unbothered with. Oh, they're saying you acting like you.
I don't care that they're like.
She doesn't sit around here while we over here chilling and doing all the stuff that we doing. She don't be like, oh my God, the people on here. She don't care. So just for the boring, bored, unhappy tax season girlfriends only that be talking, it doesn't bother her. It doesn't bother.
You know, I just hope that everyone realizes that there's so much world and life happening. You know, there's so much more positive things that you could be doing with your time in your life, honestly, than going under people's videos that you don't supposedly like or don't care too much for. Then let them be. Like, go your way, let me go mine. You don't like my face, you gonna look at it. If you gonna come on this channel or the other channel, you're going to see my face until it's not there no more. So until then, maybe don't watch for now. I don't know what to tell you.
Me neither.
Anyway,
I don't know what to say. So right now we're gonna have coffee and conversation, which doesn't always include coffee. It's just the title. But we're gonna talk about. Oh, we're gonna read our text messages basically. So
are we?
I'm looking forward to reading them because I don't remember everything that was said.
So it's like me, kind of like brand new.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's kind of like dating all over again.
Go on another date all over.
Maybe we should go. We should recreate our first date.
You said that, but we're leaving, so.
We're not leaving today.
Oh, okay.
I just want to recreate the last part.
Oh, the live music at the Grove. Gotcha.
No, I wasn't sharing with them. I'm sharing with you. I want to appreciate. I want to appreciate after we left the Grove.
Okay.
You remember what we did after we left?
Okay, calm down. Big cheesy smile. Go on.
All right, y'all. We love you guys, and we hope to see you guys here tomorrow. If we are here tomorrow.
Bye.
Love you. Yeah.
And then she asked me to be her girlfriend a couple times, and I said no.
That's a lie.
That's not a
Why
lie.
I should be my girlfriend?
You asked me in
You said no.
yeah, you asked me in San Diego.
Why you say no? I don't remember asking you that though, for real, in real life.
No, I'm dead ass.
How'd I say it?
You asked me just a couple times.
Oh, why you
And
say
I was
no?
like, because I think I was just
She lying, y'all.
I swear.
I don't remember that though, but you can tell
I'm
your
not
story.
lying. Why would I lie about that?
I don't know why. Why would
I
you?
wouldn't make up that story.
You probably not lying, but I don't remember.
Just because you don't remember.
Go tell your story. Why'd you say no?
I can't remember exactly why I said no at the time, to be honest. But there was a reason.
Just wanted to reject me.
No. That's not it.
Put the
There was
crying
a
guy
reason.
Right there.
You said what?
I'll put that crying guy. Remember the dude that was on drugs?
Oh.
Look at that.